We do a general physical exam first before we treat. We go in and check and make sure that their body is functioning normally, which she is not. She came in sick. So we are going to check out what's wrong with her and hopefully fix it. My name is Rachel Henson. I am a senior student at Harrison College School of Veterinary Technology. I am currently on my externship and getting ready to graduate.
Harrison College has definitely given us the highest quality externs that we've seen. We have seen externs from other schools, but Harrison's externs, Rachel for example, have been the best quality that I've seen.
I originally put my application in about 15 different places and I narrowed it down to 3, and this was one of them. And I came in and toured this hospital, and this was it. This is a year-old hospital. It's state-of-the-art. They automatically pushed me up to a pet nurse job. So, you know, within a month, I was getting paid, and I was getting paid to do what I love. I get to do everything. They did offer me a job. They offered me a very competitive wage, and they offered me a lot of benefits. So I actually took the job before my externship was up, which was excellent for me. Because if you work hard at your extern, if you learn what you're supposed to learn at your extern, if you, you know, if you do what you did at school and apply what you learned at school, they're going to want to keep you as a tech. Good girl. My supervisor actually told me I'm one of the best techs that she's ever had, and I was only here for a month, so they doubled my pay within 1 month. They offered me benefits within 1 month, and I also get vacation time now. That made me very proud. You have to work very hard here, and it's nice to know that my skills and the things that I apply myself to every day are appreciated, and all that goes back to how I was trained at college.
The part that you really need to know on that is what the plan is for the surgical anesthesia. It should be
Harrison is an excellent school. I was most impressed with the teachers and the professors and the doctors.
One of the principles of anesthesia is
they know your name, they know your problems, they will talk to you about everything that you need to be talked about. They push you, you know, and a lot of colleges don't do that. In a lot of colleges you're on your own, and Harrison isn't like that at all.
It's one of the better programs in terms of who's coming out of it. You're going to get a much better job having a degree and having that background. Rachel, for example, our RVT, I mean, she was the first extern that we had that came and really knew what she was supposed to be doing. Could place catheters, could draw blood, was just very good from the beginning.
Doing all these things, helping all these animals out, at the end of the day, you give the animal back to their owner, and it is so worth it. They're so happy, and they thank you, and they thank you, and they thank you, and they cry, and it's very, very worth it. Look, it's your mom. She's ready to go. Well, thanks for bringing her. We'll see you soon. Bye, Annie. You're a good girl.
You're still kind of out of it, aren't you?
Yeah, she's still tired. I think it's a great program that they have at Harrison. I think that the veterinary technology field is just exploding, and I think I would love to be a part of that.
There's always opportunities, no matter what you want to do, whether it's large animal or small animal research or actually practicing. The veterinary field in a whole is still continuing to grow. It's kind of like the healthcare field for people. As long as there are pets and there are people that care about their pets and think about their pets as kids, there's always going to be a need for healthcare for their pets.
This is our patient ward. This is where we keep most of our dogs, as you can hear. And this is Amy cleaning our kennel. But we keep the larger dogs in here and also the more loud dogs in here as well, because we can close the door. And this is our board. This is what we do every day. We prioritize our treatments, number 1, by surgery. We always put our surgeries, what they're having, what all the pet needs done. Surgeries are always number 1. And this is our surgery suite. State-of-the-art, top of the line. Like I said, our hospital is only a year old. This is the table that we use to do our surgeries. Most of the monitoring equipment we did use at school, and if we didn't use it on a regular basis, we were taught hands-on how to use that equipment. I get to actually apply my skills that I learned at Harrison College. The vet tech program is very hands-on. The externship helps out tremendously. You get to use your hands. You get to do dentals, you get to do surgeries, you get to do your own blood draws. It's amazing. This is what I was made to do. This is what God made me to do. I love the people, I love the pets more. I love helping the pets. They come in, they can't talk, and they're so good-natured. They don't cry like people do. They don't whine like people do. And if they're in pain, you can just, and it just breaks your heart, and you want to do everything you can to fix them. And these pets are children to most people. They're part of the family, and I help them get better.